Hey guys, this is Barry88, and welcome to Let's Play Snoopy Tennis. This is episode 9. This game is brought to you by GameAnyone.com. Alright, last episode, we're playing on the good old USA and defeating Peppermint Patty. Oh yes, her name is very long and annoying, but who cares? Nah, okay, it's fine. Yeah, so yes, we're going to go beat her in this overly, unnecessarily sized flat court. Alright, awesome. And then we're going to go ahead and see who our opponent in the finals is going to be. But yeah, obviously we got to get rid of Patty. But don't worry, that will only take a few seconds. Come on, Snoopy. Prove me right here. Yeah, there we go. Match point, yes. Come on, Snoopy. You can do this. Oh, I don't know why I keep cheering. Of course you will always do this. Yep, just as I thought. Alright, so that ends all of our normal battles. Our matches, whatever. Good job, Snoopy. Congratulations. You definitely deserve that. Alright, so here we go. It's time for the finals. Alright, here we go. I can't wait. Whoa, is it? Whoa, that can't be. It's Woodstock. Ha, yes. Yes, folks, that's right. Our final opponent is going to be against Woodstock. Oh, man, this is probably a very appropriately interesting battle. Okay, but first I guess I should talk about the court again. We're apparently in Paris now. The Paris Cup. Alright. Apparently they don't have like grass or anything, or fake grass or whatever they call it, asphalt or who cares. Now we're playing on solid dirt. Yeah, I guess apparently that's how the French play tennis. I guess like in the olden days. Okay, I don't know anything about that at all, so why am I bringing that up? But more importantly, let's bring up this interesting character. Yes, Woodstock is apparently one of the secret characters. The last one, apparently, I had no idea that we're going to go up against him right this moment. Okay, if I remember I saw on his stats, he actually has 3 bars on all of the stats, so he's a pretty balanced character, but he doesn't excel in all things. But yeah, he's a pretty good character. Also, I gotta warn you here, he will attempt to do net play a lot more than everybody else, so be careful here. Okay, I talked about the gameplay stuff before the character introduction. Okay. Oh yes, and one more other very important point that I gotta say. Instead of waiting till we get to the set, instead we're going to see the entire match. Yep, that's right. I'm not gonna cut anything out or end the episode early. We're gonna see the entire thing because it's really appropriate that way. It's another friend versus friend tennis match. What I mean by that is, if you have read the comic strip, and I'm pretty sure you all have, yep, Snoopy and Woodstock are the best of friends in on almost every comic book since Woodstock had been introduced. Of course, they've been inseparable. Now I guess I'll explain Woodstock and his role in the comic strip. In the very beginning, like maybe around the 60s, Woodstock, or maybe, I don't know when they started making these bursts, but they have these yellow bursts just like Woodstock here. They said they don't have names, and there's a lot more of them. Well, around the early 60s, I believe, or early 70s, I could be wrong about that, I should know this, whatever. There's this one bird that moves around weirdly and flies upside down and doesn't know how to land. Well, eventually, Snoopy gave him a name, and then his name is Woodstock, and then they've been friends ever since. Yes. He's probably around Snoopy's equal in the funny category. He doesn't talk at all, except for the little chicken scratch, or the lines every time he talks, but yeah, he's a very good and popular character, just like Snoopy is. So it makes sense that we're facing him in his equal plane. Alright, that's cool. One question that I've been wondering now. The game really exaggerates Woodstock's size. You see, I would not imagine that Woodstock would be big enough to carry a racket in his hand. Well, let's not get past that point. Woodstock is way bigger than he is in the comic strip. Because in his real size, he would not even be able to hold a racket, but oh well. I guess that's necessary in order to see him play tennis, but that's just it amuses me greatly there. Oh well, who cares about that, right? So, yep, just like with Clay and Ace at their in the last episode of Mario Tennis Power Tour, two good best friends are having a solid match against each other. This mostly for fun, of course, or the championship. I still don't understand the rules about this. Alright, so since I'm decided that I'm going to show the entire thing, I'm going to have to hope that I get enough material to work with this time to say things. So expect a lot of random rambling if I run out of stuff, so that's what's going to happen. Alright, I already told you what Woodstock will mostly do. He does all the other crazy things that all of our opponents does, and does net play a lot more often. Other than that, he doesn't seem that difficult. Yeah, Snoopy's having an easy time with him, mostly because this is easy mode. But yeah, statistically, he's very balanced. Aw, oh, come on, Snoopy. After all this time, you still do this? Well, I don't blame you. It's kind of easy to make out this indie, so I guess I don't blame you here. Alright, I've been holding this off for a while, but now I'm going to go ahead and tell you just how to deal with people who go on net play here. I know I demonstrated this, or the computer did in Mario Tennis Power Tour video. Yes, I know I'm referencing that a lot, and I know I'm not supposed to, but I just wanted to give you a reference of what I'm talking about here. Yes, whenever your opponent... Snoopy! I'm sorry, I gotta interrupt this. Snoopy, what did you do there? All this time, you're not supposed to get past that line because you instantly hit it in the net for some reason, and you went and did it anyway. Ugh. I thought after all these episodes you would figure that out by now. I know, even if it was a mistake, you should have known that, Snoopy. Okay, sorry, back to my point. Yes, if you to deal with people who are going up to the net and doing net play, you just simply lob the ball into the air. I know I said to avoid doing that in this game, because you sometimes lob it too much and you go over the court and get an out, but you might need to do this here. Try to step back away from the court and don't step too close when you lob the ball. Obviously that makes sense because that will help you get the ball way past the court and you don't want to do that, so... We probably don't show it here, but if you're having trouble, if you're playing in a harder mode and Woodstock is trying his best to cover the net, you probably might want to do that. Well, that's just a suggestion, in case you want to play tennis. And also this applies to other tennis games as well, and I'm pretty sure we'll do the same thing when we do Mario Tennis. Okay, I just want to get that tip out there. I know I've been holding off of that for a while, but yeah, okay, that's enough of that. I think that's pretty much it. Oh man, I kind of really wish that I knew more of the controls, that I can perform better. It's okay to beat insanely easy people in easy mode this way, but if you do harder modes, then obviously you might want to know some more tricks, like pretty much what they're doing, but I don't know how to do this yet, unless you read the manual, which I didn't do. Okay, so yeah, I guess, yeah, alright, this is the longest match here. We came a long way. I'm very glad I didn't actually give up in this game like I was originally going to. I'm glad that we saw this way to the end, to see this amazing match against good old friends. I'm very glad I didn't give up, because I would have never known about this. Alright. Good job, Snoopy. That was awesome. You did there. You did really good there. Okay, we're getting close to winning now. Okay, good. Yes, we got past Woodstock a little bit there. I really hope that we get to play him later whenever we are done with this, because that would be so worth it. But I wonder how you unlock the other characters, though. I don't know. Okay. Well, anyway. Okay. Come on. Yes, let's suppress these French people with this battle. Yes, it's even more peculiar now that a giant bird and dog is playing in their court. Yes, and yeah, Woodstock is very giant here. Okay, but of course I know that they had to do that if they want to include him in this game, but I don't know. Come on. Alright, there we go. That was a big mistake. That was like you should not have done that. Alright, yes, there we go. Only a couple more games and we win the championship. Alright. It would be so worth it. Okay, another thing I was thinking about. What does that ITP mean? They also say that in the side there, ITP. What in the world does that mean? International tennis player? I know it has to mean international because we are traveling all over the world, and T is tennis because, yeah, it's completely obvious, but what does the P stand for? Oh, man. I guess that's another thing you have to put in the comments. I don't think it's for Paris either, so don't guess that one. Alright, yes, we're down over to the final game in this whole entire championship. Come on, Snoopy, yes. I don't even care about what I just said there anymore about the ITP. You all could figure that out on your own. Come on, Snoopy, yes, I'm going to completely acknowledge this. I don't care about anything else right now. Yes, come on, Snoopy, come on, a little bit more. Yes! Alright! One more point! Yes! One more point. Yes, I'm pumped up now. I'm actually pumped up for the second time in this game. Yes, come on! Come on! Yes, do some destructive tennis action! Yes, come on! Come on! Yes! Yes! We did it! We did it! We beat everybody! We beat Woodstock, we beat all the Peanut characters! We won the entire championship! And, what the? Congratulations, why don't you try medium or the hard mode? Aw, man! Okay, the game's telling us we could have done better than that by choosing a harder mode. Alright, well, anyway, I'm gonna get a chance to relax here. Alright, so that's it. Let's end the episode here, guys. That's the end of episode 9. Stay tuned for episode 10, where we'll find out what else we're gonna do in this game. Oh, there is some more stuff we gotta do here. And you'll see pretty soon. Alright, this is BarryGuy88, and I'll see you guys later. Okay, good job, Snoopy. You deserve the rest for now. Alright, bye, guys.